of celebrating Christmas when Christ is actually missing. It is easy to miss Christ at Christmas, especially when our focus is mainly on feast, when it's on festival, when it's on family, and when it's on funfair. These are good things, but they can be taken out of proportion. And when Christ is absent, it becomes empty. Now, this was true of the first century people, and I will show you folks that miss Christ at Christmas. Each of these misses are relevant to us today because it's for the same reasons why folks miss Christ in today's celebration. Now, in our manual, the lesson 3 actually covers this in Luke chapter 2, verse 7. That one says the first category of people that miss Christ at Christmas actually are the innkeepers. The innkeepers. The Bible told us in verse 7, chapter 2 of Luke, that when Mary was pregnant and they got to Bethlehem, there was no room in the inn. They searched for where they would give back to baby Jesus, but there was no room in the inn. Now, what do I mean by that? If the innkeepers only knew that the baby that was to be born is the Son of the living God, the creator of the world, who created the entire planet, created the entire universe, the entire galaxies, to find out that a whole creator will not get a place to be born on the planet that he created. What an irony. The innkeepers, if they knew, they would have gone all the way to create a place for Mary to give back to Jesus. We are told in verse 1 that Bethlehem was crowded because prior to this time, Augustus Caesar had actually issued a proclamation and a decree saying that everybody should be counted in all the inhabitants of the earth where he actually controlled under his jurisdiction. Now, Joseph went back to Bethlehem with his family to obey Caesar, but there was no room for them in the inn. Now, what do we have to learn here? Don't have the thrills of Christmas without a Christ of Christmas. In Bethlehem, at that time of Christ's birth, businessmen and women were all struggling to make money and get involved in the politics of the day. Business was good, the economy was working, but with good business, a packed hotel, Jesus was missing. Don't lose Jesus this Christmas. Don't have a birthday party for someone who is missing. Hallelujah.